didn't rain last night, but on the coast it is so dewy. Look at this. And we're having a drought still on the coast. You'd think we'd come up with better ways to catch this dew. There's plenty of water. Not a bad place to start your day. Let the marine layer in. It's really thin right now. The sun is right over there, trying to break through. All right, good morning, Overland Travel Adventurers. We are still at Ocean Cove, but today we're going to take a little road trip back towards the town of Jenner and a great place on the Russian River called Goat Rock Beach. And we're going to check that out, and it is very foggy, so we're driving along the Pacific Coast Highway above the marine layer. You can see it off to the right covering up the ocean. It's pretty dramatic, and obviously the video doesn't do it justice. Isn't that Goat Rock?
Yeah, that one up there where it's grassy, where the cars are parked, that's Goat Rock right there.
That one?
Yeah, that actually at the far west tip is where I was born.
So we're at the Russian River, and this is where it meets the Pacific Ocean.
Another more firewood. Being a big guy, you always test things before you.
Careful, Olivia.
So guys, yeah.
Jeez.
What?
Well, Olivia's hanging.
Yeah, well.
And then Sydney's climbing on top.
Oh, you've always had a good eye for.
Oh my gosh! I thought you threw a piece of wood at me.
There's human remains.
That rainbow's awesome.
Indian burial, what we're standing on right now.
And then there's just the horseshoes.
All right, that was fun at Goat Rock Beach, but it was foggy there, and we realized that it was perfectly clear back at camp, so we decided to jump back in the cars and go back to camp. All right, we're going to go on a little hike from Ocean Cove through the Stillwater Cove Regional Park. Cool spider webs. Hobbs the adventure dog. Hi, Hobbsy. Oh wow, look at this view.
So it's like $20 or so we're talking you guys owe me about $100. Will you do that? So if you go
This is why you come to the coast. Especially during winter. Well, I mean, it's fall, I guess, November. Oh, the views are amazing. Looks like the fog's pushed pretty far out. Crazy thing is it's like 50 degrees and cloudy in Sacramento, but on the coast it is breezy and gorgeous. I'm in shorts, so. Hobbs. Where's everybody going? Where's everybody going?
Que красиво.
All right, we're back at camp. That was a cool little hike right from Ocean Cove to Stillwater Cove. Yeah, we brought enough stuff.
7 bikes.
Yes, indeed. Oh my.
She's trying to show you the way.
The zoomies right now.
She gets the zoomies on sand.
Go, Coco Latte.
This is my home now.
Do we need to do a shout out to Peter Okamoto? Peter Okamoto!
No.
Numero uno.
1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. Graham.
Acts like you're having fun, guys.
Oh, our baby is so sweet.
Everybody hug. Everybody hug.
They're all such a good
Hug, come on. No, I mean, well, okay, that's not exactly what I was thinking, but that's cute.
I wish it was like 16 to 18. The box is
You had a
about
little more
22
head
and a
tilt,
half.
but Olivia, but that's good.
Yours is
Ah, here's your moment of zen. All right, we're all packed up.
Hey! Didn't know if you were on this trip.
All right, we've got the 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon all packed up. And we've got the 1960s Shasta trailer hooked to it. So 60 years of difference. And we are gonna start heading back. All right, Overland Travel Adventures. Well, I have installed the Long Range America Extra Fuel tank into the Jeep Gladiator, and this is pretty sweet. So I'm gonna start the motor, and the pump is hooked up to my auxiliary 3, and when I flip up the 12 volt DC down here, we put the switch here, and when I push this button, the pump comes on and it will start pumping gas into my primary tank. And one of the nice things about this setup is I just have one fill, and it will fill up the auxiliary tank first and then the primary tank. So you can see that my range now, you can see that is starting to climb. So it's starting to get fuel. This is very cool. So I've got double the mileage. So full tank of gas in the Gladiator shows at least a range of over 300 miles. And this is 17 gallons in the Long Range America tank. All right, so I've been running the pump and it's almost on E. You can hear it clattering a little bit maybe. And we're getting up to the full marker and the range is extending. So that is pretty awesome. 2 tanks of gas, one. All right, we're heading out.
You guys will have to send that to me.
All right, Overland Travel Adventures. Well, that wraps it up for another one. We're gonna pack up and leave the coast. It is plenty dirty, we're plenty wet, and plenty sandy. So we'll see you next time. And a shout out to Peter Okamoto.